Hello YouTube viewers, thank you for tuning into my channel tonight, and I want to share with you a romantic dinner, a setting inside a box that I prepared for my godparents. I'm going to be sending it by mail, but before I send it off, I wanted to show it to you. And here I'm only focusing right now only on the table because all the lights are off. Now, the reason why you see some lighting shining on it is because it's coming from the room where I am. That's the only light that is shining on this table. So it looks kind of cute because it looks like it's nighttime. You know, you're having a romantic dinner. It's nighttime, it's dim, it's dark. So that's a cute look. But in order to show you the rest of the project, I will have to place my battery operated light that I bought at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to place it up above the table right there. So if I back up, this is inside a priority mail box. That's a battery operated light from the Dollar Tree. And let's focus on the table again. So I have the two candles. The champagne glasses are actually magnets. The tray for the corn on the cob is a bottle cap with some aluminum foil. The clay, I bought that at the Dollar Tree, so you can shape it into anything you want, and I ended up making corn on the cob. As the rug, that's just a piece of felt. Then over here, the seating, you know what those are? Those are coffee creamers. And then as the seating, I used some chips. See the dollar sign on them? I have a whole bunch of those that I bought at a yard sale one time. So I have a whole bunch and I'm using them as seating. Then over here, this is just an empty box that contained the soap. And I decided to cover it with some decorative paper, some decorative green and blue paper, and I covered the letters up, and then I added the knobs. The knobs, I'm using these are Martha Stewart push pins. They come in either gold and ivory, so I chose the ivory. And then underneath, the legs are transparent, green transparent push pins as the legs. Then I added some other decor like that little elephant, that little ball there, right there in the corner. Then over here I added some plants. I bought those at the Dollar Tree or any dollar store. You can buy a whole bag and it gives you a lot to work with. And over here there's a picture of my godparents. That's my godmother and my godfather. And I went into Facebook. I printed out a picture of them, but it was black and white. So I took some coloring pencils, and do you see on their clothing, you see the color and the color on her hair? That's from the coloring pencil. So I didn't want to just leave it in black and white. So I gave it a little bit of color there. And then the flaps, I just made my own idea there. I put their initials, R for his name and M for her name, Raoul and Mary. And I covered that flap. Then over here, the other flap, that's a gate, a picture of a gate. So I took a picture of a gate, I printed it out in black and white, and then I cut it to the size of the flap. So everything is covered. And I'm ready to send them this project. You've seen this background before, the green background and yellow, because I've been making projects with it, but that's it. This is the final setting in this box. Okay, well, I thank you very much, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.